This is my reading nook. It's adorable. It really is. But I think it's time for a bit of a refresh. I'm on it, and I want to start by changing out the back wall. Right now, the back wall has gold polka dots on it, which are adorable. I got them from the Dollar Tree like more than 5 years ago, and they've been up, and I'm starting to worry that they might get like fully stuck on the wall. So I think it's time to remove those and do something a little more subtle, a little more calmer. So I have some white and cream herringbone wallpaper. It's peel and stick, which I think is so difficult to put up. It's so frustrating, but I'm still gonna give it a try. And before I get to that, I get to take off all those stickers. My little gold stickers. They're cute, but time to say bye. I pulled out all the stops to put up this wallpaper. Like a measuring tape. I hate measuring. And a laser level, just to help to try to make this a smoother process. It didn't help. First piece in, I was already sweating from frustration and ditched my sweater. But I kept on going and I didn't give up. But the roll did. Even before I started, I knew one roll wasn't enough. So I got creative, and under the window, I stopped the wallpaper where the daybed started. The rest will be covered up by the bed, and I'll get away with only using one roll. The wallpaper is done, thankfully. I said that I wanted this reading nook to feel calm, but putting up wallpaper was anything but calm. Oh my gosh, it was so frustrating, but it's done. And from a distance, it looks great, so I can move on. Now, one of the things I said I wanted to do was move furniture around, but I'm gonna hold off on that. Right now, I'm gonna make some pillows. And I did have 2 pillows here that you would have saw earlier that were crocheted. I actually crocheted them myself, like little bobble pillows. And I think it's time to kind of give that a little bit of a refresh. So I went thrifting. And this is the sweater I bought. I think the colors really match the wallpaper and the pattern too. It's there's like a diagonal and that's chevron. So I'm gonna feel like it goes. The colors feel right. And I want this is supposed to be like a budget project. So I want to get 2 pillows out of 1 sweater. So the first pillow is going to be the middle. I'm just gonna cut out the middle and that's sew it together. There's my pillow. But the other pillow is gonna be the one where I'm gonna have to be a little more creative. I'm gonna be using the sleeves, this ribbing at the bottom, I guess even the turtleneck part. We're just gonna be creative and come up with some pattern that I think is going to work. So I think first I'm gonna start chopping up a sweater. That actually fits really well. I'm not even gonna need to sew the sides. Oh, nice and bouncy, yeah. Okay, that makes life even easier. With the hem gone, I now cut right underneath the armpits. And that's pillow number 1. So easy. I just have to sew it. And these are the pieces from the rest of the sweater. This pillow is about 18 inches square, I think. I can get away with 18. So I'm going to lay out my strips and try to make some sort of pattern that ends up being 18 by 18. Let's see. Okay, but something like this. I'm going to just sew them together and hope for the best. And now to figure out a way to use up the sleeves. This gives me 16. Not bad. And I still have the turtleneck. My 2 sweater pillows are done and the fabric feels really nice. I didn't expect that, but it's really cozy. But I'm not done. I dug out this body pillow out of the closet. We haven't used it in years and I think it will be great along the back here. And when you think like, I mean, this just says scarf, right? So yeah, of course, cover it with a scarf. Now, I think I have enough material in this scarf to make the body pillow and then an extra like accent pillow. And the colors seem about right. There's like a cream, a taupe, and then a little bit of black just for some, I guess, more interest. I don't know. But I'm going to go chop this up and make a couple pillows. I can't leave this last piece to go to waste. So my last pillow, I'm just gonna make something decorative. So now that the pillows are done, I have some furniture that I need to move around. I'm going to move that table over here. And then I'm going to remove that bookcase and bring in a totally different bookcase from the other side of the room. Now that the furniture is all in place, I get to start styling, and that's my favorite part. With just a sweater and a scarf and no other money spent because the wallpaper was gifted to me, I refreshed this whole reading nook and it's so cozy. I love how this turned out. It just makes you want to kind of curl up with a good book or a really good cup of coffee. Oh yeah, just shows that it doesn't take a lot of money to kind of just refresh a space, because most of the time we like our spaces, they just need just a little updating. Well, if you want to see more updating on a budget videos, hit that subscribe button, and if you enjoyed this one, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you soon with another project. Bye! And I'm just gonna go curl up over here. Oh, I don't wanna mess it up. I wanna show Ralph first. Oh, it's so cute. Aww. Oops. And I've run out of battery. I just put the battery in.